How you doing? I'm Louis Lewis. I'm joined here by the band The Urges. Let's get this interview underway.
Jenny's got a hold on me. The one who ripped me out my misery. I could never want nobody else without.
What brings us back to 2003? How did the band originally form like?
We got together because, basically we all played an instrument and we sat around talking about forming a band for about 2 years, and then one day we just did it. And so what we had in common was a general distaste for all the music that was going on at the time. And then we met Ken then about 2 years later, and then that's it.
And how did you come across the name to be called The Urges?
It came to Garden a dream.
Wasn't floating on a flaming pie.
That's what happened, it was, yeah.
The Urges with a J.
Yeah. But no, it was just a mildly provocative name, and had to be Death something, after all the bands we listened to.
So within a year of forming, he's played Oxygen. How did that come about and how did it feel as well?
We had a greasy manager at the time, who was good at getting gigs, He was a lot greasier than we thought in the end, to be honest with you. But it felt cold and early when we played there, because we were in the morning. Other than that, it was a long time ago,
Of course, your sound, it's unique. It's a big kind of a retro style to it. How did you come across that sound? Was it accidental, or did you sit down and say, this is how we're going to sound?
Well, it was just the music we were listening to, and what else can you do? We set out to kind of recreate it, but put our own slant on it. And I just thought it was more important to be authentic than original, that kind of way. Because it's not really any bands that are original, as far as we can see anyway.
Jenny, you got a hold on me.
What's been the highlight of the Urges career so far?
Mexico last year.
Mexico and America.
First recording and releasing the record, and then
South by Southwest was
last year, yeah. We went away for 2 weeks. We did a few gigs in Mexico City and played in New York again, and it's about 10 gigs in South by Southwest that week.
So, 2008 Psycho Ward was released. How long before the Urges fan get to hear some new material?
Well, we have the majority of the songs now, so we're just kind of walking them up at the moment, and we're going to go down to, we decided to Folkestone, down to the seaside in England to record
during the summer.
During the summer,
year, yeah.
in mates of ours have a studio down there, so I don't know, however long it takes, a week and a half.
For a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Then depends on the record label putting it out.
Anything penciled in yet, a schedule date or anything, or is it just when it happens, it happens?
Well,
June, July maybe.
June,
July,
July.
hopefully, yeah.
We'll keep an eye out for it anyway.
Is currently our ex-guitar player now is living in America. I think he's with a talking dog solving crimes over there. So we're looking for a new guitar player at the moment. But at the moment, I'm taking care of the guitar stuff for the new record. And
then we're going to get some hopefully in January, hopefully, and then we're going to go on tour in April, I think.
Yeah, April.
In the March, early April.
And then September as well. So
that'd be true.
That's how we have kind of clear cut at the moment, and do a few gigs in Dublin and stuff like that.
Streaming out there at the moment, he's highly recommend or highly think is good. Like the Mighty Steph or anything like that.
Mighty Steph wrote some great tunes, what else?
Dublin.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them. Cheap Freaks
are
really
good,
yeah.
The first time we were on it, I thought they were good. The Rebellions, the guys we share this rehearsal space with. Have to say that, don't they?
There's a few of them kind of knocking about.
I just can't think of them at the moment. And on a bigger scale, Dublin State, King Can as well from Canada.
Montreal.
Yeah.
That's great, lads. Listen, thanks a lot. Keep your eye out for Urges' new album when it hits the street.